My name is Abby, and I'm a writer. I've been living in Saint Kitts for a little over a year, and one of my closest friends here was in a very serious accident. Having gone through that whole experience with him and wanting so much for him to have access to the same things that I have access to has made the experience of persons with disabilities in Saint Kitts Nevis very close to my heart. So that's why I feel motivated today to share this story.
My name is Mr. Joseph Bergen. I'm from the beautiful Federation of Saint Kitts and Nevis. This year, I'm gonna make 15 years since I was injured in the line of duty. I am also the president currently of the Saint Kitts Nevis Association of Persons with Disabilities. We feel like we are a part of our existing society, a culture, a people, a population where we should have the same equal opportunities as the normal person do. The stigma felt more or less like ashamed to have a person with a disability. It's a challenge to be integrated into society, maybe because how we look, how we walk, how we talk. So we are being perceived or judged on our first appearance, even without giving a chance. And this is one of our greatest challenges.
My name is Anthony Mills. I've been using a wheelchair for 27 years now. And, I'll have a mid-level spinal cord injury. To have a seat at the table. We have to be there when the decisions are made, when the plans are being made, in whatever sector. You can't leave it up to individual businesses to make their buildings accessible. You can leave it up to individual businesses to ensure that information is disseminated in accessible formats. There has got to be one uniform standard. That's why we are fighting to get the building codes revised. UN Convention, it talks about reasonable accommodation. And that simply means that a person with a disability must be given every opportunity to make their own choice, And so that's what we talk about when we talk about meaningful choices. He or her must be given every opportunity to make their own choice in life. The decisions that they make must as much as possible be theirs, And we have a lot of advocacy to do, and if we can get people to help us do that advocacy work, we always looking for people to help us with fundraising, and so there's always room in the organization for volunteers to do different stuff.
My name is Shadella Taylor. I am 29 years of age. My role here, I am the craft teacher. We did not know the services that our country provide. We did not know our country. Somebody was to ask us where is Rams. We might be able to say, when I used to walk, it was on the Berry Road. I'm not sure if it is there now. Empower more persons with disabilities to know that we can step out, we can have a life regardless of our challenges, and to educate and promote, uplift, and all the good stuff. Mm-hmm.
Your physicality changed since this accident, but your mind and spirit are as strong as ever. What have you learned in the last 7 or 8 months since the accident about the ever-changing nature of life?
Well, it's not new to me. I always feel like one moment can change your whole life. So it's just for the better or for the worse. really given it much thought because, like I say, I haven't come to an understanding of what my future looks like. So I'm still just seeing where I will end up.
You kind of goes through that period where you wonder what you're going to do and how you're going to survive and is you going to be able to do it, and you know, but then you have to look at life. I would advise anybody who becomes newly disabled, don't stress too long on the fact that you can't do stuff no more. Look at how you can do things that you used to do in a different way.